Hey, everybody, and welcome to the conversation. It is your favorite kingdom influencer, J.R. Reynolds of Eagle Vision Productions. I hope y'all are having a wonderful, wonderful day. I'm going to say I'm going to stop saying I hope because I know y'all are having a wonderful day. Thank y'all so much for joining me on the conversation. Y'all know what we do here. We give a spotlight to artists as well as business owners in the community. So if you are a business owner or if you are an entertainer doing something positive in the community, make sure you DM me and we can send you all the information to come on the show. I hope I know y'all are having a wonderful Monday, a wonderful Monday. If y'all want to learn more about what we do here at Eagle Vision Productions, you can visit the website www.eagle-vp.com. If you want to sew into what we're doing, you can cash up us at the $ Eagle Vision Pro. This show comes on every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 7 p.m. with wonderful, wonderful, wonderful guests. And today will not be any different. We have Minister Yvonne Matthews. Oh my gosh, she has a new single out and a new project out. We're going to talk about that today. But before we get into that, like I forestated, that we give a spotlight to business owners and to entertainers. If you have a project, for the month of July, we are doing free promos. So if you have a project, if you have something you want to push, make sure you DM me so I can send you the information and we can get your stuff on our platform this month only for free. So if you have a business, if you have a CD, if you're a preacher, if you have a church, anything that you want to promote that is uplifting, because we want it to be uplifting, make sure you DM me so that we can get that on. Before we bring on psalmist, gospel songbird, Miss Yvonne Matthews, I want to say a congratulations and a happy, happy, happy anniversary to the cast of my stage play, God's Plan. Some of you all know I am a playwright, so this is our 1-year anniversary for that today. So before we bring her on, we are going to watch a little we're going to watch the trailer of God's Plan. I want to shout out Angel Booker, Joshua Mack, Eric, Kimberly, Robin, everybody who was a part of the cast. I just want to tell them thank you. Curtis Lean Bass, definitely have to say Aunt Cat. Everybody loves Aunt Cat. So shout out to everybody. Congratulations. Okay, how can I not forget all the children? Thank you for all the children that were a part. Before we bring on Miss Yvonne, here is the clip of God's Plan.
Mama loves me. What are you calling my face? Whenever she speaks, it's always nasty. My name is fine. What do you want? Talking to me like a dummy. Never there to kiss and hug me. Cuts me deep to feel unwanted. I don't think me and Mama ever bonded. Perhaps that we have, but it's been a while. Growing up in a home hostile, hearing words nasty and vile. Why me, Mama? Why would you love me, Mama? Is it because of me, Mama? Did you not want me, Mama? God has a plan. Sometimes we cannot see. He has a plan. God has a plan for you and me. Sometimes the way gets weary. Sometimes we don't understand. So they ask you for stop looking in the wrong place. Stop looking up. Start looking up! Because that's where the love is coming from. And it's in there, baby. It's in there. Sometimes the way is sometimes we don't understand. We must trust Him. Believe He has love.
God has a plan. God has a plan. We must trust and believe he has a plan. Yes, so that was the stage play, God's Plan, God's Plan. Leanne Foster, thank you so much. Joshua Mack, the whole entire cast, congratulations, happy anniversary. And I'm sorry, I don't want to name names, but everybody who helped me, because it takes a village to put on something in excellence. Natalie, Lauren, Isaiah, everybody, Malcolm, I don't want to name any more names. We're going to go ahead and bring on Minister Yvonne Matthews. How are you doing this evening?
Oh, I am wonderful. Everything is going great. It's been a wonderful day.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. Thank you so much. We are going to have a good show. Like I told you, we're going to have a great show today, okay?
Yes.
All right.
Yes. Looking forward to it.
Yes, yes, yes. So something we do here, and you might not know because I know you're kind of new to me and Eagle Vision.
Yes.
What we do here is called the Eagle Vision Picture Game. And to make it family, that's simply I went down your Facebook timeline and just picked a few pictures, and I want you to tell me what these pictures mean to you, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Oh, that's a songbird, a lyric soprano. Corey, she can sing as high as the sky.
Wow.
Yes. And
that
classical or gospel.
Oh, what was the first part? You said gospel, or what was the other thing?
Or classical music, either one.
Wow. Okay. Nice, nice, nice.
That is the producer, my former student. That is Rajesh Kastarpin of Hip Hop Meat Productions. He did all the producing, the editing, helping with the selection of songs, the arrangements. He's fantabulous.
Ooh, okay, we're gonna talk about that a little later because man, I heard it. I heard it. It's nice.
Oh, well, that's me at my CD release program when it was released before the digital release.
Okay, okay, nice. Last one, last one.
Oh, these are my friends. I sang at St. James Live in Atlanta.
Oh.
And yes, and those are two of my very good friends in Atlanta who came to this show.
Okay, and so when was that? You know, that's where we're at. That's where I'm at.
In March. It was in March.
Wow, awesome.
Right before the pandemic.
Wow, okay, okay. So we're gonna have to definitely stay in touch. So next time you come, we're gonna have to go out to eat or something.
Yes.
Cool. So that was the Eagle Vision Picture Game. Not too hard on you. We're officially family now, okay?
Okay.
Cool, cool, cool. So just tell us a little bit about who you are. Not the songbird, not the singer, not the minister. Just who you are, Miss Yvonne Matthews, as a person.
Well, I'm homegrown here in Mobile, Alabama. Been here all my life. Moved away a little while to Memphis, Tennessee. We talk about music. It's hard to separate music from my life. Exactly. Because I started singing at the age of 3 with my dad. And we traveled all over, and I matriculated here, did all of my college degrees here in music and education. Grew up to become a teacher, principal. But music has always been intertwined within that whole scheme of things. So music is my life. Church, I'm a church girl.
Okay.
And family girl. My husband, with my kids, my wonderful children. You may know my daughter. She's there in Atlanta. She's in the music scene, Sonia Williams.
Okay.
So we, my life has just been that of education, that of music, that of the work of the Lord mainly.
Ooh, yes, I love that. That of the work of the Lord. And that's really what it's all about. The work of the Lord, education, and music. You know what I'm saying? Yes, oh my gosh, that is so good. So can you tell me, I know you said you started as a young child. How did you know this is what I want to do? I'm going to start recording music. At what point did you say you want to be a solo artist?
Well, let me tell you, I did my first record that tells you my age at the age of 8.
Okay.
And I've been traveling since. But I've always been sort of in a support mode as a fine arts teacher, performing arts school. And I've always encouraged my students to be the best. So I end up with kids who are recording now, who are ministers of music, who are preachers, who have their own studios. And it wasn't until 2019. I've been on a lot of other different people's projects. I've led a song on Women of Worship for GMWA, Glenn Burley's song. I have a group called New Image. I've helped so many others. But until 2019, I was approached to go on a European tour, which I did just this past December of 2019. Wow. But one of the requirements was that I had to have my own project.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
Okay. So that's how it all came about. But what really happened a year before that, a young man emailed me a song, and he said, "I'm writing this song for you to record. It's not for your group. It's not for your church choir. It's minister music. It's for you." And another young man did it about 3 months after that. And then when this happened for the European tour, I said, "Lord, I hear you. I hear you, and I will get it done." And we had got a project together with 9 tracks in 6 weeks.
Ooh,
That's
wow.
monumental.
Okay, so that is awesome. That's awesome. So we're going to talk about that experience when you were over there touring. But okay, I guess earlier on, did you ever feel that, Lord, okay, it's too late? Like, did you ever have that?
Not really, because I guess staying busy and always having purpose. I've done like with your stage show. I've performed with people on there, been
Wow.
playing parts, and I've workshop clinician over the states on the college setting and in church setting. So I've had a lot of things, but I always wanted to be a classical pianist because my degree is in piano. So I have got the Bachelor of Music degree. So I always thought that I wanted to be this pianist who would travel worldwide. And somewhere along the way, I got the bug bit me that I wanted to teach. I never wanted to teach. And that's how I ended up in education. So um, I've, I've always been that supporter, not so much in the spotlight, but I ended up being spotlighted a lot because,
Come on.
okay, so I never tried to put myself in the spotlight.
But he will. He
But he
will.
will,
He definitely
yes.
will. Yes, yes. How important is it for one, education, with the time we're being in now? How important is that for us to train our children, first of all, education, and then give them a gift, cultivate their gifts, put them in piano and music and theater? How important is that?
It is so important. You recognize their gifts usually very early. And the thing is, don't sweep them under the rug.
Thank you.
Sort of let it organically flow. Some parents put some kids in too much and they never specialize in anything. And some do nothing. They wait and let it all happen organically. And when you do that, nothing really happens.
Wow.
But you do have to test. So like when I started in middle school, we did a thing where they would try out a little bit of this, a band, choir, dance. They would try just a little bit of this to see where they go, and they would gravitate towards that. So we have to really, as parents, uh, have a listening ear, or as one who's a mentor or an advocate for somebody,
Mm.
be there to advocate for them and try to get them or mentor them into those places where they need to be. And they need to learn to do it correctly.
Come
But
on.
it's difficult to unlearn wrong behaviors.
Wow, wow, wow. That is so true. My friend, she's an acting coach. She says practice. Everybody says practice makes what is it? Perfect.
Perfect. Mm-hmm.
Practice makes permanent. What you
Permanent.
practice is gonna be what it is.
Right.
So practice makes permanent. I'm like, that's so true. So true.
Yes.
So let's talk about I Owe You Me. Let's talk about I Owe You Me, and then the single Glad. It's jumping. It is jumping.
Yeah. But I Owe You Me was the song that the young man sent me a year
Okay.
ago. And when we were rehearsing, I loved the song. And when we shaped it into what a song for me, because I have a very low register, if you can't tell by when you listen to the
It's
song.
perfect though. I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh
Yes.
my gosh.
So when we fashioned it for me, and we were doing the rehearsal before the CD release, well, we couldn't let it go in rehearsal. I said, y'all, we got to get on to the next thing. But Holy Spirit just rained down. And then when we did it in the CD release, now listen, JR, I did the CD release. Now I did the song. Originally, we were performing in Italy and Switzerland, and I sold my CDs over there. But when I came over here for the United States with the official release here, I did it on Super Bowl Sunday. Who does that?
Come on. Okay.
Being a woman, I'm going like, major error. Over 600 people came to the CD release. Okay.
Come on.
Over 600 people showed up. And in that audience, when the Lord performed through me that I Owe You Me, we couldn't let it go. it was like we got stuck there. I went off the stage. They were still hollering, screaming. I came back on stage. I ran across the stage 3 times. I went back off, and they were still hollering. I went back out. We couldn't let it go. That's the reason that song has been put sent out for ads for radio stations before actual the title track, because the anointing just sealed the deal. Yeah, he really sealed the deal.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! But Glad is the one that's on YouTube, correct? That's
Glad is the one. You know, the music video went over 1 million views from all over the world.
I seen that. I'm like,
oh my God.
Are you serious?
In 4 days.
Wow. Congratulations. Yes. Congratulations. So let's talk about how you all came up with Glad, and then let's talk about recording the video, and then how you felt when the video did go viral. I'm like, whoa, she got numbers up here.
Well, another one of this project is my former students are very close music colleagues. My former students, James Harris White, he's in Texas now. He wrote the song Glad and sent it. And when he sent it to Rajesh, they thought they was going to change the key. I said, no, that key is perfect. We'll keep it there. So we sort of rearranged some sections and made it really a happy-go-lucky song. This is the day that the Lord has made. I will be glad in it.
Come on.
Man, the song is just so exciting. It's the word of God. But I tell people, if you want to clean up your house, put Glad on. And by the time you get to the end, if you're not listening to the radio edited version, you will have done a good portion of your house. It'll be clean.
It is really nice. So what we're going to do right here, I had to do this. My mom says, can we please play a little bit of it? So if you don't mind, we're going to turn it on. Let's see what we got.
Thank you.
No problem. Y'all give me 1 second. One moment. Oh, I got it right here. I'm sorry. I don't usually do this. We're moving by the Holy Ghost.
This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice, I will be glad. His joy is my strength, keeps me every day. I won't complain, I will be glad. This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice, I will be glad. His joy is my strength, keeps me every day. So I won't complain, I will be glad. So glad. This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice, I will be glad. His joy is my strength, He keeps me every day. I won't complain, I will be glad. This is the day, yes it is, that the Lord has made. Oh yeah, I will rejoice, I will be glad. His joy is my strength, every day. Oh yeah, I won't complain, I will be glad. Put your hands together. It's a mighty good day. Every day He's worthy, worthy of my praise. Every day He's worthy, yes He is, worthy of my praise. Every day He's worthy, so worthy of my praise. Every day He's worthy, so worthy of my praise. He's so good to me. He has made me glad. He has made me glad. It's so good to me. Good to me. He has made me glad. Oh, yeah. He has made me glad. It's so good to me. So good to me. He has made me glad. Oh, yeah. He has made me glad. It's so good to me. What does it mean that I think to myself? He has made me glad. Oh, yeah. He has made me glad. It's so good to me. He has made me glad. I'm so good. He has made me glad. It's so good to me. With a smile on my face, yeah. He has made me glad. He has made me glad. Yeah.
All right, all right.
Yeah.
It's Yvonne Matthews. Glad this is the day that the Lord has made. Oh my
Yes.
gosh. I will rejoice. Look, everybody's saying yes, yes, yes. Awesome. Everybody's saying awesome, awesome, awesome. Somebody says, that's my girl. Hey, Yvonne. Yes, yes, yes. So how was it shooting that video? How was that experience? Just, it seemed like it was a lot, like a lot. So how was that?
A lot going on. Again, my former students and colleagues, we had drones, had 2 drones, had 4 cameras, and we did 4 days of shooting that took most of the days and the nights, but we got it done. Actually, ended up doing 2 videos. I have a video that'll be coming out for Our You Me. That'll be coming out next. And got through it, everything right before the pandemic hit.
Come on now. Come on.
God is good. Timing.
Get ready. Come on. Woo, that is good. That is good. That is
so
good.
much fun. You saw the young people, the young dancers. You saw every age group. So this song is sort of ageless in terms of if you got joy in your heart, you can enjoy it.
Exactly. How important is it to be glad? This is the day. Like, how important? I will rejoice, because we don't have to rejoice. We command ourselves to rejoice no matter what. Because I know we have issues.
Yeah, you have to do with so much going around you. If you don't choose to be glad and have the joy of the Lord, you will be just a wreck. You have to keep your mind away. We may be shut down for longer than we ever thought could happen. But if you get the joy of the Lord, He will give you the strength. You won't go toward depression. When you have joy, it's marrow to your bones. It keeps you healthy.
Come on.
I mean, there's so many things that go with joy that cancels out negative things, cancels out sickness and disease. I'm telling you.
They better get some joy. That is so true. Yvette said she is glad. I am glad. Patrice says she loves you so much. And Brother Bullard from Ruth Missionary Baptist Church says he loves it. Everybody loves you. Derek said it's an amazing song. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So before we let you go, can you please just tell us, how was that experience being overseas? Like, how was that? Okay, you got the call that you want to be overseas. Which, did you already have your songs prepared?
Well, I had to have everything ready before I left.
Okay.
So from July to everything was back right before Thanksgiving, and we left the very first part of December, and we were all over northern and southern Italy and Switzerland, packed out venues. We'd had 2 outside ones, so people could come and go as they wanted to. But the other 16 had 18 performances, and got back right before the pandemic hit in Italy. So
Ooh.
the pandemic, it seems like it's been sort of trying to chase me. Can't get this
Oh
done
no,
yet.
no, no,
No,
no, no, no. That ain't
but
gonna work. That ain't
mm,
no.
but this it was all voices. It was four of us, Sonya Williams and the voices and piano. I played piano. I got a chance to really do my piano skills
What?
overseas. So it was no drums, no guitars. You just have to do it vocally. With our performances were without intermissions, so you sang straight. But
Wow.
when we get to the end of it, people would be in tears and they would come up to you, not speak the language, but say complimente or touch their hearts. And, and you know that they really appreciated it, they enjoyed it. And it just meant so much across ages,
That
across ethnicities, actually. So you would think it would just all be just white audiences. It was a lot of different races, cultures, and creeds, and not just all Christian. It was really an experience. Didn't get a chance to do a lot of shopping because we were from hotel to hotel to hotel. You go to hotel, you pack up, get ready for the next thing. So,
oh
but
my
it was an experience, and I thought I could really hang. I really found out. I found
right.
out that I could hang. I thought I had been hanging until I went to Europe.
Oh my gosh. Would you go back? Would you go back and do
Uh,
it?
Most definitely. Most definitely. If we can
Wow.
get this coronavirus gone, most definitely we'll go back because it's such a blessing. And and it's two way. I don't just bless them; they bless me.
Thank you.
So that this is reciprocal. So it's just a blessing, and all of it goes to God.
Come on, it all goes
All
to
of it goes
God.
to Him.
And it
Yes,
feels so good. He gives you the gift. And then when people love what you do, you know what I'm saying, and want it, it makes you feel so good. You know what I'm
it
saying?
does. It
So I
does.
believe that. That is so awesome. That's so awesome. Miss Patrice said, I will be glad. And Miss
Yes.
Faye said, everybody at Bethel AME Church loves this lady right here. Yes, yes, yes. This is so awesome.
Yes.
So awesome. This has been fun. So we have to stay connected because we are family now. So please
Yes.
make sure we do that.
I
Um,
want everybody to download the music
yes.
and stream it as often as possible. It's on all the digital platforms. My Facebook page is Yvonne Matthews Music on Facebook. The YouTube page is the official Yvonne Matthews Music. If you need to get me by email, Yvonne at YvonneMatthewsMusic.com. I
Yeah.
keep it real simple, really simple. So it's easy to get me 251-422-4754. I love the Lord. I love doing what I do. I'm leaving it all on the floor
Ooh, that's
for
so
Him.
good. For him, for him. Before we let you go, we want you to do that again at the end. But could you please just give an encouraging word, whatever the Lord is telling you right now for the people in this season? Could you do that for us?
I just want to encourage everybody, even though this is a dark time in our history with disease of the heart, just such a divide. But we've also seen people come together like never before. It's a time that even when I talk to my mother, who's 96 years old, and we discuss it, and I ask her to compare this time to back in the Depression, or to compare to other times. And this is really a bleak time, but it's a time of hope. It's a time for the church to rise up, and God is making a way for us to where we will only reach a couple of hundred a Sunday within our sanctuaries, because most churches are about that size. Now that everybody's going live, is reaching the nation, reaching the world, reaching others, and His word is going to get out there. So I just want to encourage also those who have a desire to do. You want to do a CD project. You want to do whatever the Lord has placed on your heart to do. This is the season to prepare for that. Get your resources together. Get your team together. Pray and ask the Lord if this is the right thing that you are doing, and He will make the provisions for you if you catch on to the vision that He has for you. It's not too late. So if you think you got to a certain number, a certain age, and you can't do it, hey, that's only a number. If you think you're too young and you can't, that's only a number. One of the youngest ones you saw, the little fellow who was pop locking and all that stuff, he's an artist. He has his own Facebook page, Cahway, Chahiway. He's an artist already at, I think he's 8 or 9, And so can, if you put it in the Lord's hands, write the vision, make it plain. Don't throw away your money on frivolous things. If you have a desire, start saving your money because it is expensive. You do not want to put something out there that looks a mess, that sounds a mess. Do your homework and connect with people who have already done it and build those relationships. And I thank everybody who's on here, my friends who came on to support me. And I know they're sharing like crazy. So Eagle Vision in Mobile, Alabama, and all my friends who are all over the country and some outside of the country, they're gonna know about you, JR, and Eagle Vision Productions. And that's the way we do it. We connect, and we help. If we can't help, we don't push down.
Come on now. Wow. And look, this was a God thing. We're family now. Look, the devil was trying to get us not to connect and all that. Yes. Like, no, we're not going to give up. It's all good.
Yes.
I thank you so much for joining me again. Could you tell everybody the name of the CD and the project and where they can get everything from and contact you?
The name of the CD is Glad. I think I'll hold it up here for you. Glad. Let's see if I can get it in there. Yeah, that's me on there. And it's 9 tracks. You can download it for any digital outlet like iTunes, Amazon. You can stream it on YouTube, on Apple Music, Spotify. You can look at the video and some other videos I have there with a little history about me on my YouTube channel at Yvonne, the official Yvonne Matthews Music page on YouTube. You can see a lot of the things, the pictures that I have and some of the other performances that I do on my Facebook page, Yvonne Matthews Music on Facebook. Also, I have my website, YvonneMatthewsMusic.com. You can connect with me if you need to email me, if you want to book me. And we're going to be getting out and going to churches, going to conferences, whatever the Lord says where we can go and when we can go. But you can email me at Yvonne at YvonneMatthewsMusic.com or call me at 251-422-4754. But you will bless me if you would download all of it, or download your favorite tracks from it and stream it and listen to it and share. That's the way we do. We build up the kingdom. It doesn't take away from you to build another one up. So I appreciate it. You can get to me all these different ways. I have a few other email addresses, but the easiest one to remember is Yvonne at YvonneMatthewsMusic.com.
Wow. Thank you so much. Any last words you want to say before we let you go? This has been awesome.
I just speak blessings to you and Eagle Vision Productions. And when you get more stage plays out there, okay, hey, we're going to listen, we're going to support, and maybe get on the road, and some of them are rolled this way.
Oh, yes, it's actually on the list because I have people in Mobile. So yes, Great. It's actually one on the list. So we definitely will talk.
Yes, because I've been encouraging them not to tear down our Civic Center because it has the best where you can do the drops and all that. The stage is deep enough.
Wow.
So if you get outside of this area, you have to go more than an hour away from us to get a stage of the caliber that you need to do a full production.
Okay.
So I'm on that board. So
come on, look, we family.
So when this pandemic is over, it's going to leave. Have courage. It is going to leave. So don't get discouraged. We just have to be patient. Wear your mask. Do whatever you need to do. Because it's real and it's hidden very close to home. We've lost some precious ones right here in Mobile, and we're praying for those families. God is able to keep the joy in your heart. Do the things that you need to do. And Eagle Visions, up.
Yeah.
Music, up.
Yes. This is awesome. Thank you so much. Everybody go purchase that. Let's go purchase that. I'm going to get my copy. I'm going to share the video and let's stay connected. All right.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good evening. All right, that was Miss Yvonne Matthews from Mobile, Alabama. Make sure you all go ahead and purchase that. Go follow her, an anointed woman of God. I thank everybody so much for tuning in. All her family and friends that are on here tonight, I appreciate you all so much. If you want to learn more about what we do here at Eagle Vision Productions, you can visit our website at www.eagle-vp.com. And again, if you want to be a guest on the show, just inbox me and we can send you the link and we can set that up. Also, like I stated at the beginning of the show, for the month of July, we are giving away free promos packages, not promo packages, but you can promote your stuff on our platform for free, for the free 99. So if you're a business owner, if you're a singer, whatever you have that is uplifting, just DM me and we can send you the information on how to get that done. I love you all so much. Have a good evening. Make sure you go ahead and watch the video, download the song, Miss Yvonne Matthews, and support. Love you all. Have a great Monday.